Aí, rapaziada, qual é a boa? Sexta-feira, metade do dia já foi-se embora. Falta só mais uma metade, que essa outra metade vai demorar pra cacete pra passar. Mas estamos aí. Né? Quase lá pra debruçar uma ampola, empinar uma canha nos beiços mais tarde. E hoje eu vou falar pra você, viu, velho? Hoje eu tô com vontade de tomar um golinho, viu? Aproveitar. Eu vou ter que estar me inspirado pra mais tarde. Vou até ver se eu não acho um rapão de vaca mais tarde pra fazer um curtizinho lá no barraco. Sabe aquele dia que você pode ser meio inspirado? Aquele dia assim que você acorda todo programado, inspirado, preparado para comer um sushi, sabe? Então, não é meu caso. Não tenho esses paranauê aí. Meu negócio é brejona, carne, costela. Também não tem frescura de picanha, não. Porque a carne é aquela carninha com osso, bonitona. Né? Deixar a gente nos trem preparados. E amanhã o bicho pega, porque amanhã o patrão convidou o crioulo pra gente sair, tomar uma de com força. Amanhã vai ser foda. Amanhã o pau tora. So, today gonna be a very nice and easy preparation for tomorrow, when today we can have like a little fish and a little beer. But of course, I'm gonna go to the butcher if I can find an oxtail, and that would be great if I can find one for the evening, and cachaça. Distillate of Brazilian distillate of sugar cane. And because today's Friday, but tomorrow is when the day will really pick up, because tomorrow is Christmas do. I'm pretending it's a Christmas do because we're not going for a meal anywhere. Everything will start with a pint. Então amanhã o bicho pega aqui amanhã. Amanhã o pau canta, meu pai. Amanhã a cachaça vai vir com prazo de validade vencida, porque vamos tentar desocupar o que tiver armazenado. How you doing? How you doing over there, LA? How you keeping? I hope you are good. I hope you are doing well. It's Friday, so even though the weather is not great today, but at least it's Friday and end of the week. No, can't. No matter how hard the week went with work or whatever we have done during the week, today is a day to enjoy it. Well, at least we can try. And when I say enjoy, it's not only about going and get drunk and get wasted. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about today's the day when you can actually go out, take a family to a theater, or just go do whatever it makes you happy, whatever makes your family happy. And then for those who works on the weekends, so sorry, I don't. And guess what? I don't feel sorry for you guys who work on the weekend. Because for over 20 years of my life, I did exactly the same, so no more. Today is enjoy and living the dream. And yeah, well, I won't lie to you. It's been some time since I was last out in New York for a night out. Yeah, I went out to other places like London, Edinburgh. I'm gonna be working or doing whatever on the weekend, doing martial arts, and we go for this little party. But York, it's been quite a while. So tomorrow is gonna be one of those heavy days because the boss, he can go and have like 20 pints on a night with his friends, and I'm not used to that anymore. But I will try and get prepared for it. Então faz horas já que eu não saio com o patrão pra gente tomar uma meia dúzia aí, faz um tempão já. E ele é meio animado, essas paradas de tomar uns tragos. Não, o índio velho consegue martelar aí 20 pints em uma noite. Uma pint é 568 ml. Então, o bichinho manda bem. Umas Guinness pra dentro do bucho. Então, amanhã a gente vai ver qual que é. Vamos ver se o estambo do negoteto vai estar preparado para isso, porque o fígado já foi embora faz tempo. O fígado já pediu para sair faz hora, né? Mas um bom vivão nunca foge à luta. Um guerreiro sempre está ali nas peleias da vida. Então, amanhã estaremos lá. So, as we say, tomorrow is another day. It's gonna be a big one. It's been a while since I last went crazy on the drinks. A long while. Oops. I already said to my boss, don't you worry, I will never run away from the task which is going to get drunk. I actually did it, to be honest with you. I really could do it. Yeah, it's been some time. Just need to get prepared for the Sunday. Sunday is the thing. Well, I'm sure the little one will not let me sleep more than a few hours. Around 8 o'clock, he will be jumping on my back already. So this is the downside of it. When, well, I say downside, but it's not that bad. I can just go to the guest room and pretend I'm not there. But the little fellow, he will be angry. And I can tell you, it's been a very long time. I don't know what a hangover is. And I'm looking forward to it, to be honest with you. I am. Give me 1 second, I just need to put some more coal in the hot. 1 second. Oh boy, and yes, of course, this is England. Guess what? It started raining. Oh dear me. Well, I was lucky this morning when I was saying to some of the customers, oh, how's your day? I say, the day is great, it's dry. So don't have to worry about getting soaked today. Just pay me tongue. It's raining again. And when I say raining again, because this week has been a challenging one. One day sunny, another day raining. Sunday, sunny, and there's another rain coming down. Anyway. still with blah blah blah. What the hell is this? How you guys doing? Bunch of weirdos. How you guys doing? I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are all okay. Ovals, yes, there we go. That's Burnwell Plus. Some smokeless coal. And first load this morning was quite interesting. It was a lot of driving. And now it's gonna be about 9 deliveries all over the place. It's just get around Christmas times and people start placing orders. Well, I was expecting it would be a lot colder than what it is right now, but it's not too bad. So really, I should not be complaining too much about it. You know, can't be too much noisy because it's not bad at all. My dad just sold his round. Oh, really? We used to sell newborn. Oh, look at that. So, well, we used to sell newborn here as well, but I think we stopped that. When was that? What a night. I think we stopped with the newborn just before the bun came for the coal. So it should be about 2021 or 2022 when we started. Good feel though, the very good feel, but the Burnwell has been always like our best seller. So we kept the Burnwell and plus kept some of the other fields as well. The new burn we were selling, it was okay. It's not too bad, but it was not selling as much we were selling on the Burnwell. So we took out maybe 5 or 6 different fields from our yard. We still have a little variation between the coals, what we have here, but not the newborn anymore. Woo. So yes, tonight's gonna be a good night, hopefully. And as I say, tomorrow is the day when I'm going to get. I need to boost the level of the alcohol in my bloodstream. So as I say, I might just go for a couple of pints tonight, just to make sure I'll be okay tomorrow. Try to minimize the hangover on the next day, and then see. Now tell me a bit about you guys. Where are you guys from? What you doing? Who are you? Where are you? How's life around you? And yeah, I was not expecting that rain. Well, this is England. You can never expect what the weather will be. We just need to take it as we go. Anyway, one of those things. And the week after, on the 20th, I'm just gonna have like a little celebration, not celebration, confraternization with some close friends. So we go. I just ordered 10 or 15 kilo short ribs to roast. Plus, we're gonna be there another 5 or 6 different types of Brazilian food. So it's gonna be a good one. But it's gonna be like a very family thing, you know. A lot of kids, elderly people, so more relaxed. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. As I say, sometimes I like the nights out, I like the crazy nights, but it's not for a long time anymore. Surely. Derbyshire. Alright, Derbyshire. So we are very close to each other then. Nothing worse than... Oh, tell me about that, man. Whoa. Tell me about that. But when was it? I think it was on either Monday or Tuesday. I got work. I set off to come to work. Beautiful, shiny, sunny morning, because I was quite impressed because it was before 8 o'clock and the sun was already shining. It was like, whoa, today will be a beautiful day. It takes me about 18 minutes from where I live to where I work. Halfway, just getting here to, well, passing York, on the other side of York, the rain started coming down. And I was like, well, it's gonna be just maybe a few minutes. Bollocks! Almost went through all day long. Because nothing what I could do to change. Sometimes I have deliveries around the area where I live. And I thought, right, if when I get my second load, I'll see if I can go around that side of York. No, not a chance. I was working on the side of Malton and Innsbruck area. Not a chance I could run home and get damaged. It would be pointless anyway. I'll get changed just to get wet through again. So, yeah, but that was a hard one. Today is not so bad because, as I say, made most of the day without the rain. It's just now, it's really light shower. But we will see. The problem about this load here is just the distance between one delivery to the other. It's going to be all over the place. Like in the morning, I was dropped 5 bags somewhere and I had to drive another 35 miles for another 6 bags. Now it's not much different. But anyway, it's a bit wet, but let me not complain too much because at least it's not that cold. So there's nothing worse than when that wet through all day long and then the temperature just drops. And then you are working on -1, -2 degrees and your clothes freeze. So yeah, not great, but not so bad just yet. And one thing will just keep me motivated to go is gonna be the beers. So I'm just and the way you guys are saying now, you may think, oh, you are an alcoholic, you only think about alcohol. Not at all. During the week, rarely. I have like a car. I spend most of my time driving. If I'm not driving here on the core business, I'm a sport massage therapist and I'm mobile. So I'm driving, going to houses. So sometimes I move from one house to another, from one city to another, going to the village. And on the weekends, I'm traveling for martial arts, so driving again. So it's not that I drink all the time. It's been quite a while. Since, as I said, I don't remember when was the last time that I was hungover. Just to make sure I will be on Sunday. Without doubt of that, I will. And I will enjoy the process of being hungover. I know I'm going to regret these words. I know when Monday comes, I'm going to say, oh shit, I'm still not recovered from the hard Saturday. Oh shit. The weather's getting worse. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Oh Lord, won't you buy me Mercedes Benz? Ooh. Nearly there. least I don't think I'm doing too bad on time. No, not too bad actually. Zip! That'll be it. Da-da-da. Oops, there we go. Nothing worse than wet bags, absolutely not. I started on the ride on 13 when I was probably time 14 now. Oh boy. I know the feeling. I'm 42 now. I started on it. Well, I've been doing so many different jobs in my life. But I've been working on the co for the past 11 years now. I quite enjoy it, to be honest with you. They have done 50. Yeah, they're 50. So some loaded that made how much? That's 50 kilograms. So now there is 38 bags to go in this load. Well, 37, all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. Got on a ton. So there's a, as I said, there's a bad at the being co-merchant. Wow. Well, as I say, I used to be a chef. I was an executive chef before I turned to the co-merchant business. So I started working with this guy who was the boyfriend of my ex-boss in a restaurant that I worked before. So yeah, 37 bags loaded, and that's the beautiful weather. Oh boy, fair enough. Anthony, nice talking to you, buddy. Thanks very much for passing by. Thanks very much for all of you guys who left your like. Thanks for all the message. Now is about to just go to a wee and see if I can manage to. Well, I'll have to run quite around in this lot here, and I need to change one of the tires of the van, which was supposed to be done yesterday. And the guy from the garage I ordered the tire just called me saying if I could make for it for today, because he was late with some of the works he had to do, because one of his employees was not feeling well, so he was working on his own. And I say, yeah, that's absolutely fine. So well, it's about 20 to 12 now. Well, it would be a dream to do this lot in another couple of hours. It would be a great dream. Oh, are you end the live? I'll have to end now, Steve. You just came a bit late, buddy, but you can go to the beginning of the live again. Or you can go and check the other lives being there in the channel. So, yes, unfortunately, I will end this one now, and I was going to do a little bit of training later on after finishing this lot, but the other merchant will be selling pre-packs. So basically, no. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 deliveries to do in this lot. You know, this is what gets me, because normally it would be 10 bags here,
20 bucks there, 15 bucks here and there. No, there is 3 bucks, 4 bucks, 6, 3, 8, 3, 3, sorry, 5. So it's beats here and then. That's why it gets quite bad then, okay? Right, Steve, I'll see you later on, man. Lovely mates. Have a good day. All of you guys, thank you very much for passing by. I'll come back later on, in the evening, doing some sports massage in one of my patients, or I'm just gonna be doing a bit of training of capoeira or music. But I'll come back later on. Cheerio, bye for now.